What's going on, guys? It's Aspekt here.
What's going on, guys? It's Aspekt here in Aspekto Pucci. The ball. Look at his belly.
This is Aspekt Rooney. Boo, wigga booga. What's going on, guys? It's Aspekt here, and today we're going to be talking about what are the best games to play for Halloween 2021. My girlfriend's trying to leave the room. For real, guys, we're going to be talking about the best games to get for Halloween 2021. I know I haven't made a video in a while. If you were an old fan, if you're new, welcome. I'm Aspekt, getting back into the groove of things. So what better way of doing that than to come out with what games you guys should play to get spooked out or scared, with or without your partner, with a friend, or by yourself. Although a lot of these games do have co-op, you can definitely play these by yourself. So let's begin. Number one, and the reason I'm gonna go ahead with this one first, and there's no specific order for this, I need you guys to know that there's no specific order. We're not doing top anything. This is just in whatever order it just comes out. Number one, I do want to speak about Back 4 Blood, and the reason I want to speak about Back 4 Blood is because I played the out of Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is a great series. I played number one, I played two, played the hell out of it, which actually, I believe it's in private. But if I have it, I'll put it right here. If not, I have a video of me talking about what if Left 4 Dead 3 would come out. As a kid, like I made a video like years ago, and I'll try to put it up here if I have. But if I don't, yeah, I was talking about this for so long. So the fact that Back 4 Blood came, the funny thing I was gonna say is that, like, when I was watching I was online just scrolling, and I don't have the Game Pass anymore on my PC, which I should, but it just the ad for it just kind of popped up from the Game Pass app itself on my computer and never opens up. Just so happened to open up, and I read Back 4 Blood, and as soon as I saw the number 4, I was like, that's a fucking follow-up to Left 4 Dead, right? It is. So if you guys want to have a crazy zombie shooter, all-out fun, if you don't know about Left 4 Dead, basically you just get waves and waves of zombies. Every now and then you'll get a zombie with like special abilities, and they're harder to take down, and you're in a group of 4. You can play by yourself, you can play with friends online. There's no co-op, which makes no sense for a Left 4 Dead type game, but it's all good. Yeah, and it's fun. Basically, you just gotta survive and get through the waves and get to the end. Definitely one to play for the Halloween season, I would say. Next, we're gonna talk about The Medium. Now, this isn't a game I've actually played myself. I'm gonna be honest about that. But the reviews are doing really well. People seem to like it. Horror game fans seem to like it. Basically, what this game is from what my understanding is that instead of having a combat system, right? Instead of having to just like kind of fight your way through in like intense face-offs like most horror games or something, it's more of a puzzle adventure game. So if you're into puzzles and figuring things out to get to the next level, then that's definitely one of the games you should check out. Observer System Redux. Now this one, you play as an investigator, and you're gonna use futuristic technology, somewhat similar to like what Cyberpunk kind of looks like and feels like. You're gonna use this technology to interrogate criminals, and that's basically what you're doing in the game. That's the whole like concept of it. Obviously there's more to it, but that's basically what it is, and you'll have interesting dialogue. Apparently, I mean, you are an investigator interrogating criminals and whatnot in a utopian, not utopian, sorry, like a dystopian world, right? Very similar to Cyberpunk. That's something you're into. There are gonna be horror elements into it, obviously. If not, I wouldn't be talking about it. So that's a game that you guys should definitely check out as well. Okay, 2 games I'm gonna talk about real quick because they're similar in my opinion, is Tormented Souls and Resident Evil Village. Now, why am I saying Tormented Souls is similar to Resident Evil Village is because they both came out around the same time, and Tormented Souls gives off very much a Resident Evil feel, right? Which I love. I think Resident Evil is a great series. I'm not gonna lie, I got hooked once 4 came out on the GameCube. I remember I was in Miami and Hurricane Katrina hit. We lost our power, and we had like a power generator, and my parents actually let me use it to hook up a TV and my GameCube, and I played the hell out of Resident Evil 4. I was really young, and I was very scared, and I would replay it, and I do plan on replaying it. And so Tormented Souls is very much like Resident Evil in that same feel and aesthetic of a game. And Resident Evil Village, if you're just a Resident Evil fan, I don't know why you wouldn't check out all of them, because the last few that came out, I'm not gonna lie, they weren't the greatest. But as a Resident Evil fan, I still enjoyed them. And the last one is Returnal, and this is the last one for the new ones. It would be Returnal, which it's basically like a roguelike game, and yeah, it's something you should check out if you want something a little different, basically, that's still in the horror genre, and it kind of has one of that, like, I wouldn't say Mass Effect feel at all, but it has that was my dog with a squeaky toy, but it has one of those like those space movies. I forgot the name of the movie, but yeah, it has just like a space movie feel to it. Like Prometheus, that's the word I was looking for. It's like Prometheus in that scary way of, like, you know, extraterrestrial life and whatnot, because it is sci-fi, the sci-fi horror. So if that's something you like, then hey, check that out as well. Now, I know this was supposed to be about new games, but I do want to throw in some old titles that I think would be great to play this Halloween with your partner, yourself, or with a friend. So here they are. All the Resident Evils are great, but I do like Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, so I'll put that in there. We have The Evil Within. I'm sure you guys remember this from a lot of streamers playing it and having jump scares and memes made out of it. It's a great game as well. We have Outlast 2. Outlast 2 is one of the scariest ones in my opinions that I've played, that is not a new game, but really gives me the heebie-jeebies because it's really scary. It's great. Just the anxiety you get hiding when you see these tormented people walking around you and talking crazy is good. It's good. Dead by Daylight, if you're more of a multiplayer player but you like horror games, then Dead by Daylight would be a great one. You kind of, you know, it's like you have a killer going after your team, or not your team, but like all of you are basically playing to survive. Like if you're kind of in a horror movie and you have a slasher, it's like a slasher movie where like you have a horror guy coming after you and you gotta hide and, you know, try to make it out alive. I think that's a good one too. Until Dawn is similar in that aspect. It's pretty similar to Dead by Daylight, although I think Dead by Daylight did a lot better. Dead Space, really old one, but I think it was a great one. And I know most people are gonna be like, what? Yeah, BioShock. I would say that kind of fits in there. Why? I don't know. It gave me the goosebumps. It got me a little scared when I was a kid. So, I don't know. I haven't played in a while, but I'm sure it's still creepy as hell. Anyways, guys, happy Halloween, and enjoy with your loved ones, or by yourself. Go out and eat some candy, or don't go out and still eat some candy, you know? And happy trick-or-treating, or... Hey, my dog's moving my green screen. Look. Alright. Happy Halloween and happy Halloween and trick or treat from me and Frodo Doggins. Enjoy, guys. Have fun and happy holidays. You guys will catch me soon. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Bye.